there are lots of things about our culture that are different than our sister services culture. I've been having this discussion about fitness, right? You don't have to tell a Marine or a soldier that it's important to work out and fitness and group PT and all that type of stuff. It's just something that they grow up with. And General Goldfein always tells this joke about, hey, if the Commandant of the Marine Corps said, okay, tomorrow everybody will wear white gloves. Tomorrow every Marine would show up with white gloves on. And every airman would be like, why do I have to wear white? How come I don't have white? I have red and all this other stuff. So it's just some things that are naturally a part of our culture. But I think this one maybe goes back to, particularly in the Marines and in the Army, the idea that everyone is a Marine or a soldier first. And that carries with them throughout their careers in a much more, I won't say meaningful, but just in a different way than it does for us as airmen. We all obviously begin as airmen first in basic military training. But then pretty quickly, really after you graduate from BMT or whatever your accession source is, if you're an officer, you pretty quickly become an aviator or a maintainer or a logistician or a medic, what have you. And we have all of these very, very unique subcultures in the Air Force that all have their own layers of doctrine, tactical level, and in some cases operational doctrine that people easily associate with. And so that becomes their thing, right? Not that concerned about how the Air Force maybe thinks about war fighting, managing conflict in the Middle East or wherever it may be in the world. But I do know how we approach it from a tanker perspective or from a fighter perspective or as a mechanic in either one of these platforms. So it's just a part of the Air Force culture that we don't necessarily associate with being airmen first. We kind of associate with whatever our jobs are. And then, oh yeah, by the way, I do it in the Air Force. And